So it's me, your little boy K Samson. Listen, I have something special for you, particularly today. Listen, you are too big to fail, and it's killing them. It's killing them. Why? Because you are too big to be a failure. You know what I'm saying? You are too big to be a failure, and it's automatically frustrating them. Why? Because they keep failing while you keep excelling, you keep prospering, you keep doing well, and they have not realized it before. They thought that you will fail the way they are failing, but I'm telling you, they have come to find out that you are too big to be a failure like them. You are too big to quit. You are too big to be part of them. That is why they are frustrated, bro. That is why they are no longer comfortable. That is why they are annoyed, because they have automatically find out that you can never fail in your life. Yes, you may encounter failure, but that does not mean you are a failure. Yes, you may encounter delay, but that does not mean you are going to be denied. So they actually know that you are not a failure, because you are too big to be a failure. And that is what annoyed them particularly. That is why many of them are frustrated, because they can't just figure out why you yourself, particularly that is watching me, why you are too big to be a failure. They truly know that they themselves are failures. They know that they are not winning. They know that they are not getting it the way they ought to. They know that they are not doing it the way you are doing it. They know that they are a failure. They fail in many angles. But what about you? Why are you not failing? This is the question they have been asking themselves. Why is it that this guy is not failing? Why is this guy? This guy is always progressing. Everything he touch, progress. Are you sure you are not a bad person? Are you sure you are not using our part of our destiny to add to your own? Are you sure you are not using us to progress? There's something bad about you that you have not yet discovered. If we thought this one we win later, if we touch this one, we fail. Here we fail. Here we fail. Day before yesterday, we fail. Yesterday back, we fail. Yesterday, we fail. Every time. And we are hoping, we are thinking also that there must be a proof that you are going to fail next week. That is their mindset. And they know the fact that even in 12 years to come, you are still going to win. You are still going to prosper. You are still going to excel. That is why they are frustrated, because they can't just figure out why you keep progressing. They can't just figure out the reason why you keep doing it. That is why they are deeply hurt every blessed day. They are just hurt because they just don't know why only you around them keep progressing. Some of them will be like, you are using our destiny. You are using our destiny. God is not aware. You are using our destiny to add to your own. And you want us to be suffering. God is not aware. God is aware. All this thing you are doing to us is not good. How can you be using our destiny to progress? You said it is the work of your hand. It is not the work of his hand. It is the work of your ancestors. So my brothers and sisters, listen, many people are automatically frustrated, believe me, because you are too big to be a failure. You are too great to be a failure. You are too big to quit. They have tried almost everything that they can do in order to make you to do or to encounter that word called failure. They have gone to different places just to make sure you fail. But you keep excelling. You keep progressing. You keep making it. You keep doing it. Believe me, it's hurting a lot of people. Because many of them never believe that one day you will do what you will excel. Many of them never have that thought that one day you will suddenly start to do exploit. That one day you will not be part of that failure. Yes, they know before that you do used to fail. But they just don't know why you are not failing again. You get it? So they actually know before. I'm not talking about before. Long time ago. They truly know that you do used to fail. But they can't just figure out now, right now that I'm telling you, why you are not failing anymore. They can't just figure out why you are not failing. Because the way I drove car last year, the system have changed. The way I drove car last 2 years, the system have automatically changed. So it's not the system that they know today, it's the system that they are seeing. So there is a total change. You know what I'm saying? There is accurate a change around. That is why they are surprised. Because they were thinking that you do used to drive with one hand and be singing, glory be to the Lord in the highest, hallelujah. Everybody shout a hallelujah. Hallelujah. You know what I'm saying? So they truly know that you are no more singing like that. You are not singing without driving, because the angels are guiding the word. Think about it. Where you free yourself in the car and you are shouting, oh, glory be to the Lord in the highest, who had sought to my life. Everybody shout hallelujah, hallelujah. Because you know that there is a God that is already in charge of that drive, that you use one hand to be what? You do used to use one hand to drive. And you are using one hand to drive. And some blessing that ought to reach that hand is what is awaiting, because you are using only one hand to hold the rest, and the one that's supposed to come either by your light, all of them are now waiting. And suddenly you learn how to drive freely, because the Bible says He is the Lord that doeth it. He will protect and guide us. And now the angels of God have already taken charge of the driving, and you are inside the car. The angels are driving. Tell me, why will you be a failure when the angels of God are driving you? So that is why many of them are frustrated, bro. That is why they are confused, because you keep singing that song. Glory be to the Lord in the highest, hallelujah. Everybody shout hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Everybody shout hallelujah, hallelujah. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. So that is why they are automatically frustrated. That is why they are hurt, because they can't just figure the reason why you keep progressing every day. They can't just figure it out. You keep progressing and you are not failing. And even if you fail, you still stand up immediately. That is what annoys them, because many of them fail to rise, become a problem. You can say many of them fail to rise, become a problem. That is why they are shocked, because you do it perfectly, because you are too big to be a failure, and it's hitting and hurting and killing them. You are too big to be a failure, and it's killing, hurting, and destroying, frustrating them. You got me saying? So many people are frustrated because you are not failing. They are failing. You know what I'm saying? So remember, blessed brothers, may God bless you.